Huh, look at that. The sun's going down. And in a few moments, it will be dark. Welcome back to Cave Colonization, episode 61, and this is going to be the first clip I record of this, so as of right now, I have no idea how long it's going to end up being. So therefore, I'm going to try and move pretty quickly. Alright, so we are over here, where I said I was going to build last episode. You can see the church right there. And let's get started. So I'm just going to, oh, it's a little bit laggy. I'm going to plug my computer in. I hate cords. They always manage to get themselves curled up around the most obscure thing possible, and it makes no sense. How can they do it? Do they have a mind of their own? The answer is probably yes. Yeah, anyway, this is going to be like the first build that I'm doing, as I mentioned. So, right, yeah, this is going to be the first, like, voiced part, like, as a stereotypical episode. I'm going to do 2 of these sections, and then I think I'm just going to be doing, like, a replay mod, or replay mod like mod, because I might not actually use replay mod, because I find it difficult to use. But that kind of segment, where it'd just be like a voiceover, kind of like episode 2 and 3. Also, I'm recording in my room, and something I've noticed with episodes I record in my room is that they tend to be quieter and you can hear the mouse more. And also, if the window was open, there would be a chance to hear like passers-by and stuff, but the window is not open. Is there a block underneath that? Well, I mean, I can hear an engine now. Oh wait, I just realized I don't even have my screenshots open. That could be bad. Oh wait, I don't even think I uploaded my screenshots. Okay, that is bad. Alright, and the roof is done. Oop, I almost just walked off. I just need to put down some lanterns and we're good to go. So it doesn't really matter which cycle they're on, I think. Or I think I can get rid of that now. Yeah, so it's a pretty simple roof. Like, there's cut out in the corner, then slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, and then 2 high. Alright, that's a better water bucket clutch than what I did last episode. So now we can do some interior. And I feel like I've been speaking in really short sentences. I only have... Oh, I already put that floor in. Okay, never mind. I feel like I've been speaking like really short sentences and not been saying very much. It does look like I may have miscounted the amount of red carpet I needed, but oh well. So do I still have the lanterns out? Yes, so we got a lantern there. I'm gonna try not to like say block name as I place block, but it's really tempting. I'm having a hard time not doing it. It does look like, okay, no, I did correctly count the amount of red wool because a ladder goes there and I used one as like an obvious block I would know to get rid of up there. So there is that kind of like ceiling section, the entire roof is hollow. So boom, there we go. And now we can put our interior decoration in. So because Wizard's Tower, we get an enchantment table and a note block because I'm not rich enough to support mass jukebox placements, or else that would be a jukebox placement. I already spent 2 diamonds on this build. I can't be spending much more than that, you know? Alright, and to finish off this area, we get a flower pot and a red tulip because, yay, red. Even though the building is purple, so it should probably be purple, but it's not. And that's the downstairs, so then we can move to the second floor. And I feel like I have been saying the block name. Okay, well, I haven't really been saying the block name as I place it, but I have forgotten to place the front door, so we should do that. No. That. There we go. Misplaced block, because I have to have one of those. I feel like I've been going pretty quickly, in all honesty. Wow, okay, that just pushed me very rudely. But it's been a quiet episode so far, I believe. I mean, that's kind of like a theme I've noticed, like, because I'm recording in my room. I don't know if I mentioned that, but like when I record in my room, I'm pretty sure I said this. Yeah, the mouse clicks are louder and I'm quieter. And now I am keep drawing Slenderman instead of that guy. Wow. I feel like, so ever since I built Arrow's house, my painting luck has been horribly bad. Now, how does this go? Okay, we got a little like table contraption thingy here with another, where are my dark oak blocks? Here they are. With another corner bush. And then, is that it? No, there is another shelf. Shelves are a good way to add just like random things to your build when you don't really like have a lot of floor space, and it's something I never really did until kind of like the VGL world, the world that I have like a tour of with I did with Charizard, and he did shelves there, and I never really did shelves until like I saw the interior of his house and how he built it. So shout out to like Charizard for basically like honestly teaching me like so many new techniques, even though he probably didn't do it on purpose. In fact, he probably stole most of them, but I only saw them where he put them. Okay, I need to find the picture of this balcony. Actually, I don't. This just goes here, and there's a flower pot. But I only saw like building techniques like that when he did it. Oh, I have the flower pots on me. Okay, so we got this nice little balcony right here. So that's nice. I just call it nice twice. I had nice twice. It's a funny rhyme. Okay, so we place down this trap door in the wrong spot because of course we do. Let's see, we can place it in the right spot. There we go. Okay, and I need some dark oak wood. We can go up here. This forms this little attic-y area. There's not really a lot of room for stuff, but there is room for a barrel, an overturned barrel. Did I pick that up? No. Why would I think I would ever be able to pick that up? I still can't. I have to drop down. Yeah, so I wanted to add... You know what? Okay, fine. And it still is in the wrong placement. Dude, why... What is going on right now? Of course there has to be like, you know, the placement fail. I'm just gonna put these blocks like, yeah, like that. I probably should have opened with that, really. I wanted there to be like a secret-ish kind of area. So we get a lantern hanging from the ceiling with a skeleton skull. We of course have a bush up here and a dead bush. So I just narrated every single block I placed down, which is quite brilliant. So then book and quill, which currently has nothing in it, which I need to actually like write the stuff in that. Alright, I have written the book and it's called Secrets because this is supposed to be like the magician's secret area. So the book is the magician's secrets because you know the phrase, magician never reveals his secrets. So we can see that he has written them down, and this is a reference to the first floor, this is a reference to the second floor, and this is a reference that is not in any video and you had to be there to understand it. So we're just gonna slap that bad boy in there, and I think that's everything. I noticed I did have another lantern. It probably just goes like there or something. Maybe up there. I was standing here in the screenshot, so I would have been able to see it. So I think it's actually... Alright, and that rounds up. That is the right like phrase, right? That rounds up the interior. Alright, so then we can do some exterior. And I'm actually gonna start on this side first because I know what it is. It's really simple. Like there's no windows and it's the same on this side as it is on the back. So I will not build the back on camera because like I just said, it's exactly the same. I have one extra acacia leaves. Oh, I know where that goes. So it's basically just, I can't go in third person to view it, but it's this on both levels and on the back. So over here, I guess, is kind of like the only unique, well, it's one of the two unique sides, and it ends up being quite similar. So again, with the stairs that flank this bush like this, there are just more stairs that go like forming above the window like that. I guess we could do the front as well. It's really similar to that side, again with this kind of above awning thing, and then we add the fences for supports, and then 2 trapdoors. Okay, then we can kind of go like outside-ish up here, convenient little balcony, and add some more decoration. I really didn't need to mind that fence. Okay, maybe I did because I'm really bad at placing blocks. Okay, 2 trapdoors surround this door as well, and this is where the slabs are. Right there. Then that should be all for this side. So we can do cobbled deep slates up here. Again with the stairs, kind of sensing a theme here. We love exterior decoration. More trapdoors, more slabs. I'm really lucky that these 2 screenshots for like that side and then the front are right next to each other. So it's really easy to scroll through them. And I think it goes like that. I think originally I meant to put a flower pot there, but I just never did. So there's some useless information. Okay, so that's exterior for this. I'm gonna finish the back and you should have a better view of it because it's the same on the back and that side. Okay, and that's what it looks like. So brilliant. That is this build, I believe, done. Okay, cool beans. So then there is another little area up here that I do have, I can do some things with. Mainly, I think I'm just gonna build this little building here. So this is kind of just going to be like a gateway to the uncolonized part, which is that goes a very long way, and there's a lot of like random tunnels and stuff. So I'm just going to build like a small building here that is kind of like the gatehouse to the unknown. I planned this in like 2 seconds, so this is going to be kind of like the tree ends to tie out in that regard, where I didn't really have like a full plan of what it was going to be. But it should be like, it's a pretty simple build. It's just kind of like a small little house. It's not egregiously complicated. It doesn't even like indent the, well, it doesn't pull out these corners, so this is not here. It's kind of like how I used to build builds in that kind of regard before I got into over detailing everything, which I don't really do. Do I want to craft I guess I do, whatever. And then, so I think the window goes here. Well, the window that I may or may not have put, or maybe, yeah, I guess we don't really need 2 doors, so we would just put this here. And then I'm thinking I'm just going to do like a really quick slab roof. So just grab a bunch of slabs, and then just go like that. Again, really similar to the Treants to Tayat. Okay, so that's the roof done. There is just like not going to be that much interior to this build either. That was a great door craft. So we craft some oak doors because I didn't bring any. And then, yeah, there's really not too much in here. So we're of course going to have room for a corner bush. And then it looks like there's something going on with the roof here. I'll just break these since I'm pretty sure there's plank slabs. Yeah, there are 2 slabs anyway. And there we go. Easy fix. Then dark oak, stair, and scaffold. Maybe I'll put that like here, actually. And I think that's like literally everything. Maybe I could just cheekily put this here. Did I bring a flower? I feel like oh, I didn't. I brought a bamboozle. And we can just put like a lantern, I don't know, like there, I guess. Actually, let's put it above the table. Okay, perfect. And this is like kind of like the guardhouse to the unknown. So then we craft some fences, pull that along here. So I almost had enough. Set a cobblestone block. I'll finish this wall off like a little bit better later. And then a gate. Boom. Okay, and then I could probably just make some spruce fences for like quick exterior decoration. Again, I'm trying to go like pretty quickly because I don't want to like have a lot to edit, because there's going to be a lot of footage, and a lot of it like probably won't be like voiced. It'll just be like me talking over sped up like cinematic views, I guess, of me doing something. Yeah, so it's gonna be like a lot of cinematics, hopefully. And I think we could use some corner bushes there. I was gonna say but I can't do that now because I don't actually have any corner bushes, but I do actually pack 64 acacia leaves in my box of useful stuff, so I can actually put that in there. And I guess we could put another one like right here, and that's that. Like what I'm going to do is like cut all of this out and fill it with grass, but I'm not going to do that now. So then the last thing I guess I want to do up here is build an infinite water source. That was easy. And then I have this like little pond. No, not a pond, it's like a water feature. I'm just going to build it out of unoxidized copper, so this is just like blocks of copper. So then eventually they should become blue. So yay, that, I guess. I do want to put like a rim around here. It'll probably be like polished andesite or something, but I don't have that. So to denote the fact that I want to do that, I will just fill it with cobblestone. I just saw something green. Okay, it is just a vine. And then I can just like add water, and yay. Actually, I should probably like fill this in infinitely first. Okay, that should all be source blocks, and now we add that, and yay, there's my beautiful water feature. So then all of this will become grass and moss, and I will bone meal some stuff and maybe grow some trees because there's a decent amount of room up here. But that's going to be it for this section, and I will see you on the count of 3. So it's time to finally work on this mineshaft. I have already created this like staircase down to there. It doesn't end because I like ran out of oak wood. So the church is right there. Where we were just 2 seconds ago was all the way over there. All right, let's get cracking. So first off, we're gonna have this little cobblestone rim as a foundation. So I have literally nothing to talk about right now. I've come to the realization, so that's cool. So I guess how's your day been? Because I can tell you right now, mine's been kind of like bad. I'm a little bit tired right now. I'm back in the basement though, so we might have some louder episode talking and also mouse clicks. I don't know how my recording software I guess my microphone can pick up like my mouse clicks, but not me, if that makes sense, because I'm always so quiet. I'm just gonna put this floor in. I have to find what the floor is made out of. So I guess I could just talk about like what this build is. So this is just going to be like kind of, because it's related to a mineshaft, it's going to be like miners' quarters. So we have like a couple of things to be building like up here. There's like another house like up there I want to do, and I also want to like do more work on the mineshaft. So over here I'm going to prepare for some interior stuff because there's a small like kitchen area which uses like this design, which I'm pretty sure I used in a rich person's house as well. I don't know if I did it backwards, but it really doesn't matter. For floor here we just have some smooth stone like so, and walls time, I guess. So yeah, literally nothing to talk about. I guess I should say that I am still like absolutely, I'll just figure out where the windows are later. I'm still like bogged down with schoolwork and stuff. You know, that's always amazing. I'm procrastinating doing homework that I was doing earlier today by recording this, so that's great. You'll love to see that. But it kind of sucks, and like the whole game jam as well, like still doing that. No end to things that I should be doing but am not doing. So I think I'm just going to build this all out of cobblestone. This is like kind of like a smelting area, I guess. So there's gonna be furnaces and stuff, and it has like this decoration with like stone bricks and cracked stone bricks because it does. That's the reason. That's how I built it. Yeah, it's a great reason. And I like really, these are the wrong block actually. I should probably look at the screenshots. These are meant to be oak wood. So I kind of went for like classic Minecraft, I guess, kind of style, where like it's heavily built out of like oak wood and cobblestone. Of course, the roof is still going to be spruce because I am not going to make the walls and roof the same color. It's not something you'll catch me doing. Yeah, I really don't have anything to talk about. I'm just kind of recording because I need to get this recorded, because this, again, as I've been saying, long video. I'm thinking it might actually not be too long, but I do like have to still edit and actually record the rest of it, so it could end up being fair. I don't think those go there. I think I should like do the roof, but it might end up being still like fairly long. Does that be going there? Yeah, it does. You know what, it's just gonna get cut out anyway, so I'm gonna do the roof really quickly, so I'll be like right back. All right, it's done. I had to like go back and look at my mock-up build to see how it was done, but it is done now, and that is a big yay. And we can put a door in. So I guess now is interior time. I think I'll just put the floor in, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. We got a slab floor because I did want to put 2 floors in here and have like an amount of room on the second floor. I think the ladder goes there. I still have 7 oak slabs, which means I probably put some in the wrong spot. I think some go like that, and then these 2 cobblestone stairs go like that, and something's going on there. Oh, that's just a hole. Yeah, okay. So now I can chop out the windows. I just have to like, figure out where they are. So it looks like we're gonna have one here and one here. Of course, that block goes outside because yay. One here. Of course, that block goes outside because yay. Honestly, I think that might be it. I think there's one like right here, and that block, did it go outside? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if it's 2 blocks wide or 1 block wide, but I guess based on the amount of glass I will have, we can find out. So then we should probably put down some lights up here, and I'll worry about that, this part. Can I go down the ladder, please? Okay, so press go. I guess I'll build like the smithing kind of room thing first. So the anvil goes, that's not anvil, I'm holding carpet. The anvil goes there. I can put the furnaces in. The furnaces, these, I don't know why I just lagged so hard there, like in my brain, but the furnaces, and then I do need a barrel, so I can put that there. And then there's, I think this is just like kind of filled in with cobblestone. So, and then I think I don't put those slabs there, so I can put the grindstone hanging from the ceiling right there. And I'm once again narrating the blocks, but I was just thinking about that. Like, it makes sense that I would like kind of narrate what I'm putting down. I'm commentating my gameplay, you know? It does get a little repetitive. I can understand that, but it makes sense. That is what I would be doing. So anyway, but that's that area done. I've said that's that like twice, and that was funny. So I'll do like the little kitchen area I mentioned. At least I think I mentioned. Yeah, it has the floor similar to the rich guy's house, and I did actually like put the floor pattern in correctly, which is pretty impressive. And I think there's like a shelf here. I mean, I know there's a shelf here. The think part comes in when I don't know what block it is. So is it the rose or the poppy? It's the poppy. Yeah, so I went with like a poppy because like we're like here next to a mine shaft, so I built out of oak and cobblestone because like these are like the original Minecraft blocks, I guess. So I can't jump and put that down, but we are gonna have room for a corner bush because this is a DB Productions build. Did I guess the right shulker box? I did. That's wild and impressive. Yay. And scaffold tables, and one of them has a lantern on it right here. And now I can put like, oh, the tripwire hook. So the tripwire hook goes like right here. I don't really know what it's meant to represent, but I guess it represents a tripwire hook because that's what it is. And I can put in these carpets. I think that's it for the downstairs area actually. So we can go upstairs, and I will just kind of fill this in a little bit. Ta-da, that's that done. Now I should have some spruce stairs somewhere. Yes, I do. Is it going to be the right amount? This kind of doesn't look like it's enough. Okay, we're good. And I need some spruce planks. I only have 1. It's annoying because there's 12, so I'm gonna have have 3 blocks left. That is quite annoying, but you know what? Whatever. I mean, like, having shulker boxes is good and all. Having shulker boxes is good and all, but like, I can never figure out like which one is which, and I never like organize them at all. So based on the position of the ladder in this screenshot, looks like we have a design like this. Where's the like? Right here it is. That was a nice voice fail. My voice is doing quite well. That's nice. So we're gonna like increase the amount of corner bushes in this build by whatever 1 + 2 is, and we're gonna have like this weird table, which is an upturned barrel. I don't know like why I didn't do the standard scaffold thing that I do, but I didn't. I should put some lanterns up here because it is dark. As I mentioned, this is like miners' quarters, so we're gonna have some beds here. So it looks like I'm gonna have to pick you up, put a dark gray here, and then 2 oak trap doors to form like kind of the foot of the bed, and then the light gray one on top of this, and this creates like a kind of bunk. And yeah, they're a little bit close together, I guess. Who cares? Wow, you can open shulker boxes like when there's a carpet down there. Interesting. So then each person who has a bed has their own personal storage chest, so that's nice, I guess. Then you store their stuff, and then let's do that again. Is there anything back here? I don't think so. I should put the windows in. That might be smart. So we put the window here, and window here, and let's see if I knocked out the correct amount of like windows. It looks like I did. That's cool. So that's the interior of the miners' quarters, and the heater just decided to come on. So brilliant. So you know what that means? That means it's time to go outside and do everyone's favorite thing, exterior decoration. Hell yeah. I don't know what that was meant to be, but it was meant to be that, I guess. Alrighty, so I've already done it wrong. We need to knock these 2 out and put a lantern here. Alright, I'm going to very vocally say every block that I'm placing down right now. Where the hell did my slabs go? Here they are. Alright, so I'm going to place a spruce slab there. Then I'm going to place several more spruce slabs. If I could find the screenshot, like, I took this screenshot right after I took this screenshot. Why aren't they next to each other? Who knows? But it is killing my efficiency. Not that I'm very efficient to begin with. Apparently this is the last screenshot. You know what? I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same as it on the other side. So I'm just going to repeat the decoration. And I kind of vaguely know what's here. Vaguely kind of, because I don't really. But I'm pretty sure there's some bushes, because I love bushes. I feel like my game sound isn't like on. I mean, I know it is because I tested it earlier. I just confused myself by staring at the right screenshot being like, no, that's not right. But it was. I'm really stupid. So that's one side kind of done. I do have to, what is this block doing? What is it? It's andesite? Let me just like put these, okay, and I pick it up. So up here, I have a little bit of some stuff going on here. We got some stairs, and then I gotta knock these out and replace them with blocks, and then put slab there, and then a lantern. Apparently I didn't place down an oak stairs. I wonder where it goes. Boys, I know where the oak stairs go. At least I think I do. I hope I do. I think they go right here. Yeah, I don't know where I was, so I'm just gonna like do this side now. It's pretty much the same as on the other side, except there's 2 windows on this side, so like there's double the sunlight gets in. Not that it really matters, because 2 times 0 is still 0. There is no sunlight down here. Maybe on the first floor they could be lucky enough to have some. In fact, I know in some locations they are, but on this floor, nah, it's hopeless. There is no sun. We're not even on the 2nd floor. We're on the 3rd floor. I'm gonna use, I don't know how my hotbar keeps getting so disorganized, and I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. Alrighty, so this is kind of like an interesting kind of decoration, exterior-ness-is thing going on here. That was English, trust me. This doesn't go here. It goes like this, and then I have 2 more fences, which means I miscounted one. No, I didn't, because I have a trapdoor that goes here, and then 3 that go like this. And yay. So just like out back here, yeah, it's interesting because I'm just gonna like slap some barrels, and I might have to like carve this out a little bit more. But the main attraction for back here is just an ass ton of ores that they just have like lying around, I guess. We got some copper, we got some iron. I guess this wall kind of works to my advantage. Let's add some more copper. That just looks like I didn't mine it. And we've got some coal, so we can slap some of that down here. And I guess I could like turn the rest of this into kind of like a quarry, I guess. Just kind of slap some ores everywhere because I just have so much of it. That definitely looks like I just didn't mine that. Okay, but you get the idea, I hope. I'm gonna pick this stuff up, I guess. Oh, I actually can. I was highly expecting myself to not have inventory space to pick that up. All right, so I think that's everything. except for the chimney, which I need to get up onto the roof for. So over here we have a couple more spruce trapdoors that go on top of this. Oh, they should all be facing the same direction. Is that in the same direction? Yeah, it is. I'm just really stupid. And then you're missing an oak log. Thankfully I have some. Gotta be careful with the axe around oak logs because we know how much the axe likes to strip logs in general. Apparently I miscounted the amount of trapdoors I would need, or just placed 3 too many, but I actually don't care. It's pretty simple enough to just craft some more. And yay, I'm gonna have 1 extra, but that's alright. Can I place them? Didn't want to place that one actually. I think that's the miners' quarters. Oh, I forgot the sign. How foolish of me. That's like the 4th time I put down the wrong shulker box. Alright, so the sign is just gonna say the miners' quarters, quarters. Why is like shift not working? I actually need to Google how to spell personnel really quickly because I don't know how you spell it. Is it 2 N's or is it not? Oh, it is 2 N's. Wow, I'm smart. So this is the miners' quarters and I like this build. I think it's pretty good. So now we're going to turn to like, I guess like the cinematic kind of gameplay because there are some things I want to build up here. I could put like one of, I don't know, but like that house over there, like the one I said that I could copy paste. I have like a building spot here and I have all this room up here. I'm not sure I'm going to use all of it, but I have something up here. I could put like another one of those, but I'm probably not. And then over there is like, actually I think it's right here. Yeah, right here is where we were just a couple little seconds ago actually. And I have put this path in. Oh, I added some signs. This one says caution, uncolonized cave ahead, and then caution again. And this one says in memory of Terrence, once a dumbass, always a dumbass. No idea who Terrence is. There's lapis lazuli right there, but let's get into some of the rest of the gameplay so I don't have forever footage to edit. I started with this upper area where I built this house and I guess where I left off at the end of building the miners' quarters. So I just built this deep slate brick rim around the staircase and then I just had to mine all this stone out. Once all the stone was mined out, I replaced the rim of the water feature with copper blocks. I know I said I was going to do andesite, but I forgot to bring andesite. And then I tried and failed to bone meal moss. So after that brilliant Minecraft skill display, I just placed it down manually. And once all the moss was placed, I just filled in all the gaps with dirt. So once the area was done, I really couldn't do that much except wait for the grass to grow. I did plant a couple trees, so I got 1 birch and then 1 oak over here. So once all the grass had grown, except for the spots where I didn't put grass blocks, I came back and added a couple fences to kind of finish off the wall. And then bone mealed the ground so it would actually, grow plants. I also added a couple lantern poles to better organize the light of the location and get rid of all the random torches. And that was this area pretty much finished. So the next thing I did was the mineshaft. I started off by making a way for you to actually get to like the mineshaft because there wasn't really a good way. You kind of just had to like build or jump. So I added a nice little staircase. And in true cave colonization fashion, I built it wrong and had to correct it, but whatever. Once that was done, I went to the other unfinished side, so you could, again, get up to the mineshaft, and I finished this staircase. I did come back and edit it, so don't worry, I got rid of like the cobblestone and added some supports so it didn't look as hideous. Then for the most part I just kind of removed various stone blocks and replaced them with oak, so it would all be wooden. I also built a couple of staircases between different levels so they would be accessible, because mineshafts are a mess and half of it was disconnected. And I also added some more lantern poles. There are more details that I want to add here, but I didn't yet in this clip, and I'm unsure if they will actually be in the video. They might be, and if they are, I'll be sure to show them off. But that's basically all I did for the mineshaft. That requires narration, so I guess you can just watch the rest of that idiot in diamond armor run around and do nonsense or whatever. Oh boy, now we're on to my secret project that I kind of screwed up a little bit, not gonna lie. So I had this idea of turning this into like a crystal cavern and having these giant Stalactites, I think that's how you pronounce that, hang from the ceiling, and there would be like different colors and filled with like glowstone and stuff. And well, I did that and it didn't really turn out how I wanted. I very much underestimated the amount of glass I needed, and also building these things was a pain in the ass. I mean, they're far enough away when you're standing on the ground that you can't really see the details, so I guess the idea is there, you know, just trust the vision, right? Hello, Editing DB here. So I mentioned that I recorded some house building in this outro that I'm about to show you, but apparently they didn't record right and got corrupted or something. I don't really know what happened, but just when I went to edit them after recording this outro that you're about to see, it was only just one file and it said that it was corrupted or something. So that kind of sucks, but I guess it's less work for me and less viewing time for you, so I guess it saves time for both of us. I do show off the builds in the outro, so alright, let's get into the outro and showcase. Alright, I figured since we did a lot today, I just kind of go back through and show everything off. So in this main cavern, you can see those awesome looking crystals, and I might add like some smaller ones like stalagmites on the bottom, and I will try to put a little bit more effort into those ones, but they should be easier to build. So we have the wizard's tower. Yay. I'm not too sure, like, yeah, it's this. I think I showed this one off decently enough. I did put some grass around it. I don't know if I did that in episode or not, but if we come up here, we can see this park area. For some reason this is not oxidized like at all, I guess because it's in close proximity to other copper, but that's kind of random. Yeah, so I showed off in here. I did the signs. The lapis lazuli is still there. So up here is like changed the most. I put this path in from like where I built from where I Englished that house very well, so I'm not sure how well it's going to show on the replay because I haven't edited it. It's late at night, okay? I haven't edited it yet. So there's meant to be a flower pot here, but I forgot. But this is like a house design that I could copy paste around, and I probably will. So I built this one on camera, but then I have this one over here that I built off camera. So inside it's kind of similar. Same kind of floor plan. It's got a little balcony as well. I call this the... God, what did I call it? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's the stupid scholar's house. Because he wants to be smart, right? He's got his crimson root he's studying. He took coral out of water and it died. And he's got his real questions, right? We got, what's 9 plus 10? It's 21. What's 4 plus 4? It's 2. And 1 plus 1 is 3. These are kind of references. I think this is like one of the messages you get on Hypixel if you type easy, the character E and then Z into chat. It says like, how can the sun rotate around a Minecraft world if it's infinite? Something along those lines. And then what goes up but never comes back down? My ego. That's made up. But this Kark here is from that one Starbucks joke where it's like Mark with a C and it's Kark. Yeah, so those are the real questions that this guy's asking. I've recorded the inside of this one. Again, I'm not too sure how well it's going to show on replay. I might just have to cut it out, so I'll show it anyway. But this one's yellow. Still got some candles, you know, the scaffold table, bookshelves, a beehive. Something very important that I forgot is just a random warped door in an item frame. I don't know why. And then there's kind of some random stuff here. This is the paranoid guy's house. He's got like his warped door talisman. He's got his pumpkin that's meant to scare people away, I guess. He's got like he got his safety net around his bed, and not too much going on down here. And then if we come down here, here's the miner's quarters. I don't think I really need to show that off, but I will show off the mineshaft. So we can just come around here. I didn't do like too much with these tunnels. I did build this staircase, which I'm pretty sure I showed. I actually have edited this part, so I know I did show it. I'm thinking like I'm gonna add like barrels and ores and dude, the glow squid farm is too effective. I have over a stack of glowing sacks now, but more rails, more barrels, ores and stuff. I also came down here and added a complete path, so this hooks right up to here and it goes all the way back down to this gate where we can exit. And I think that's where I'm going to end off this video. So this was a lot of work for me. It ended up being a shorter video than I thought, I think. I don't know, I'm not finished editing it yet, but I will say if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode, which will not be nearly as long. My computer's battery is dying. That is really good. Goodbye.